Spark's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
That's crap.
No need. Accio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Arrest their momentum. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Incendio. Arrest their momentum.
It's almost too easy! I'll bury you in the deepest spot.
Confringo.
I won.
Arrest their momentum.
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Arrest their momentum. Arrest their momentum. Flipendo. Confringo. Take it.
shall avenge your death.
Stupendo. Crucible. Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Flipendo. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Crucible. Arresto Molesti. Leviosa. Blazing. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Now we can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Revelio. I'd like to ask you about...
Of course.
Actually...
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Cruising. Flipendo. Confringo. Leviosa. Defender. Expelliarmus. Wreck coming here. Descendo. Confringo. Protego. Need to be quicker than that. Real quick. Glacius! Incendio! Accio!
Would you like me to put you down? Let me out, so.
Glacius!
Ah, the lamb returns to the wolf.
Incendio!
You may want to move.
Stupid one! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Revelio! Revelio! Arrest them. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
Well, oh, the anticipation.
Flipendo.
You'll be
What have you done? Levioso. Flipendo.
oh, too hard.
Confringo.
Ah,
Flipendo.
stop it!
Elsa.
No.
Revelio.
Is Highwing all right?
Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
Revelli, what is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone
Iklan
long.
sampai 3 kali nggak tahu. Lagi demen bikin iklan kali YouTube-nya.
Pelt. Poor beasts. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Yoi.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Tidur kayak udah malam lu malah begadang baik.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited
Oke. Ini paling siap song.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Surprising how many nifflers you could find down there. Mind you, I do have a knack.
I heard something. You've made a mistake. Back for more.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself.
Reparo.
What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Waduh, agak anjay.
Are those dragons?
Oh. Wow. Aduh, naga cok. Bukan sabung ayam, sabung naga ya. Damn.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Revelio.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
It's Totalis.
What was that? Not quiet enough.
Protego, Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Months ago, I had a brunch.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Homora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
The dragon is to tell us.
How's the view?
Benite. Defendo.
Oh!
I've seen this will stick.
Let me out, son. Here I'll find you. Right. Let me out, son. Let me out, son.
Let me...
Let me out, son. Let me out, son. Let me out, son. Let me out, son. Let me out, son.
Revelio.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Time to get the rest of them. Such arrows.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
No one takes one of mine. Nice try. I won't go down as easy.
Let me out, son.
Arrest them and
You should at least hold your own. Careful not to
You will not survive. Arrest the momentum.
Let me out, son.
You won't escape again.
Let me out, son.
Incendio. places.
No one takes one of my own and lives the hell of it! Someone paid for it. I won't go down as easy. I just runs away, will you?
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Revelio.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraint.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Makan tuh.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The luck and the poachers saw us, which...
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep...
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor...
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. After
That's how. Really proud.
we will discuss your progress thus far in...
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Arrest them. Assignment's all finished. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks?
Today, class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Let us put it into practice.
Revelio.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time.
Revelio.
Assured and in control.
Revelio.
What's more powerful than the cards?
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting room. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of no... Surely you aren't suggesting that the collar's somehow...
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea.
I'll start looking into it. There was something else that I want... It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringle. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack.
Goodness. Well, don't worry. I'll guard your seat. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably... I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Revelio.
No tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. 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 So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Peavsy has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Revelio. Finite.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Flipendo.
Arresto momentum.
Crisis. Finite.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Defendo. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
Obviously, the best breed
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks instead. In my opinion, Revelio.
People like Transfiguration should never have trusted them.
A beginner's guide.
Smuggling spiders into school? I sorry about
Revelio. I still can't.
Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. Hence, I have created a small quiz. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times. Oh, they don't value.
A quiz sounds like...
Splendid! Just a few... Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature...
The snake bird.
No. In the Snidget was... Which potion...
Felix Felice.
Well done! The tale of the three brothers.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. Which ball in...
The Bludger.
When a chaser throws the quaff... True or false?
True.
While Polyjuice potion... Well, if you're inclined to test your... And I won't be giving you...
I'm sorry.
Let me know if you change... I put
Revelio.
the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you. Tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. Oh,
I haven't been called. You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
Meet the overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think... May be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet...
Alohomora.
Gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
I have some promising news about the location.
Revelio.
Where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Will anyone?
No more!
I won't rest. I will make you.
Glacius. Accio. Pulsar. Confringo.
Pity. Not fighting. You won't stop me.
Accio.
I've been fighting since.
Confringo. Pulsar.
A miss.
Expelliarmus.
Prepare to surrender now. Descend on. Your spells glance off of me. Easily diverted.
There they are up ahead.
Rest on momentum. Flipendo. Confringo.
Not quite.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Really, it is.
Lumos. Crucible. Resto momentum. Flipendo. Bombarda. Protego. Flipendo. Resto momentum. Crucible. Bombarda.
Too late. Learn the error of your ways.
Revelio. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Arrest the momentum. Flipendo. Flipendo. Arrest the momentum. Bombardo.
The fun is over.
Revenge. Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio. Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in.
Confringo.
Bombarda. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo. Reparo. Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Who's there?
Arrest the momentum. Bombard.
I won't rest. Let's get this.
Arrest the momentum.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio. Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Bombarda. Confringo.
not sure what I did to deserve
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Repulsor.
Revelio.
Confringo.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any other endearing qualities, really.
Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo. Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Revelio.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Reparo. Revelio.
Arresto momentum.
Crucible.
Stupendo. Arresto momentum. Stupid one.
Revelio.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Not sure what I did.
Revelio. Also. Lumos. Revelio. Arrest the momentum. Crucio. Revelio. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why have you not run away? Expect to die!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
I'll kill you when I get down from here! But they're on the ground now!
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
What are you doing? What is this?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Leviosa. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Defender. Lumos. Flipendo.
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Revelio. Protego. We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with. Revelio. Revelio. What I did to deserve that. Now, Confringo! We can have a look around in peace. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journaling. Sebastian, I think I found something.
Hopefully it will help us
A
unravel
canvas
more of
piece.
this mystery. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts. And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea...
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Bombarda. Crucio. Arrest their momentum. Repulsor. Confringo. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be
Revelio.
insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting. Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
We're here for a
Revelio.
reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio.
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Bombarda. Crucio. Arrest their momentum. Rependo. Repulsor. Leviosa. Repulsor. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo. Glacius. Fringo. Potato. Expelliarmus! Defender!
Dindo!
Bombarder! Confringo! Revelio!
All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Confringo! Traces! Repulsor!
Accio! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Wingardium Leviosa!
Revelio!
Wingardium Leviosa!
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Repulsor!
Revelio!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Revelio!
Repulsor!
Revelio!
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Repulsor!
Accio! Revelio! Accio!